guys, so if you couldn't already tell, we have a different background today. I was so tired of you looking at my wall and my curtain and my dresser and stuff. So I got a little crafty and put something together. I went to Walmart yesterday and got these cute little pumpkins. So I have, oh, and this little like mini barrel of hay to create like a fall kind of setting. And then this is like a giant O, because my name is Olivia. So, and that's the way it came. It was brown. I mean, you can paint them. They're crafty things for you to like do things to. But I liked it brown. It kind of went for the fall theme. So we'll see what happens in winter. I'm totally not sure about the cheetah though. I wanted kind of a fall-ish background, and this is about all I could find here, and I couldn't really make up my mind to buy one or not. So we'll see how that goes. Please let me know how you feel about the cheetah. Is it okay? Does it work? Does it clash? Let me know, because I need to know in order to get the background right. So just wanted to address that. Today is my second or third Wednesday series video. Today, this video is pretty interesting because it's just gonna be a total rant. And I'm gonna make a disclaimer here. I'm not holding back with my word choices. I'm gonna beep things out. I'm not gonna like keep the words in here. I will beep them out, but you will hear beeps or some kind of sound to beep out whatever word I'm saying. Because this topic gets me pretty revved. So without further ado, the topic is I'm going to talk about girls who like sports. Now I tried to like be proactive and jot down some things, but as you can see, I couldn't write anything down. I couldn't get my head in a good place to try and write things down with this. It wasn't working. I couldn't like focus and write down singular points. So it's literally going to be a true candid rant today. True candid rant. This is stemming from something that was said from someone that I know recently. It was something along the lines of, oh, girls don't know anything about sports. They shouldn't talk about sports because they're girls. Basically, that's what it was. Girls can't like sports because they're girls. That was so infuriating to me. Just because we don't live in like the 1800s anymore. I'm not only good for washing clothes and doing dishes and picking up after children and housewifing. Oh no. My first gut thought was, are you kidding me? Like, no wonder why you don't have a girlfriend, because you're a sexist piece of shit. For real, just because I don't have a dick hanging between my legs doesn't mean I can like sports. Who cares? Who cares if I don't know as much statistics about football as you do? Who cares? I don't pay attention to the stats. And I'll be the first one to say, I don't know everything about the statistics of a team. Why do I get penalized for liking football and hockey? Well, that's really the only two sports that I watch. I don't watch basketball unless it's high school basketball. And I don't watch any baseball either. So I don't understand. I'm not someone who tries to argue with guys about sports unless I know I'm like right. Unless I 100% know that I'm right and it's just an opinion thing, then I will if I need to. But I don't like arguing anyway, so I'm not going to argue about sports when they pay attention to all that stuff and I don't really. I mean, I know surface level things like Saturday, Ezekiel Elliott on the Ohio State football team, pretty sure he ran, did he rush for over 300 yards that game? I think like that stuff that is like announced during the game, I know and I remember because I'm listening to the game. I listen to the announcers. I listen to what they're talking about play wise, and ever since I've always liked sports because my dad has always liked sports, and I don't know, I like watching them. My dad liked sports, but he wasn't like totally into them. Like he did sports in high school. He watched football and stuff when he got out of high school, but he went into the Marine Corps and then found my mom, and she is not a sports person at all. But my father didn't really teach me a lot about football, so I have taught myself a lot. I have self-taught a lot. And to me, that speaks dedication to a sport, and I love them. I have self-taught myself all of hockey because I never knew anything about hockey, and it was a total accident that I stumbled upon the sport entirely. And ever since I watched my first game, I have been a giant fan, and I love it, and I watch every season. Now, you can really tell I'm dedicated to a team when they're the Bears. I'm not even going to get started about how much I hate Jay Cutler, but you can tell I'm dedicated because I haven't given up. I watch or listen to every single game that I can. Even if they are still losing, I get very irritated with them. Very, very irritated with them. But I still watch them because they're still my favorite team and I like it. I don't know why the stigma is still in place that girls can't do anything that guys can do or can't like anything that guys can do. I don't understand. Yes, we are both different. We are different. We have different builds. Men are built with more muscle. But that doesn't mean that they are any better than us. We can push a child out of a 10-centimeter hole. You know what 10 centimeters look like? It looks like, 3 or 4 fingers. Maybe that. That is 10 centimeters. So that's like that. A full-size baby comes out of a space that big. What? How are we not stronger than you? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I have grown up in a household, and fortunately, the place that I did gymnastics and the place that I work now really push girl empowerment. You can do anything guys can do. You can like anything guys like. You can like sports. You can, I mean, it's a little, I'm not a fan of this, but if you want to dress like a guy, dress like a guy. I mean, who's to tell you you can't do that? I wouldn't personally, and I don't think it looks good. But that's because I'm a total girl. But, you know, if you want to do that, you go for it. I just don't understand how people can be such sexist. There's a movement called Meninism, or Meninist. It is a spoof of feminism, and it's for men's rights. Now, I think it kind of started with the whole rape issue, and how when two people are drunk, a man and a woman are drunk, and the girl wakes up and was like, oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, I think he raped me, something like that, because you were both drunk and you both did it. And then they would claim that they got raped, and then the guy would, like, of course, get in trouble for it. I think that's probably where it stemmed from. And I think guys really think that feminism means that, like, we can claim that and it's all right. No, that's not what feminism means. Feminism is something to help build up a woman, to let us know that we are no less to a man. Because for some reason in early days, we were less than a man. We were treated like property, which we are not. And to this day, we still are. There was a hashtag floating around the Twitternet a few months ago. I think it was during the summer. And it was hashtag growing up a girl. And some of these tweets made me really sad that we are not in a society, unfortunately, still, that doesn't see women equal to men. Even though, personally, not just because I'm a woman, but majority because I'm a woman, I think that we are stronger than men. Even though, because we bleed almost every month, okay? Like I said, we give birth. We go through extreme pain in that birth. And if you're a woman who wants to do that naturally, kudos to you. Because you are some of the strongest people that I know who want to do that naturally. I'm going to be like, give me the drugs. Give me the drugs, because I don't... That hashtag made me so sad. I wonder if I can find any. I tweeted one that said, hashtag growing up a girl, when you say that you're a sports fan, and then the guys will ask you, like, okay, what was the 5th round draft pick of the Cincinnati Bengals in 1985? How the f*** am I supposed to know that? Was I alive in 1985? How do you know that? Like, come on now. I don't know, and honestly, I don't really care. Does he still play football? Is he on the team that I enjoy? Is he on the team that I like? No. So don't ask me that. Here we go. Perfect one. Growing up a girl. Being told that it's a man's world and it's not normal for a girl to want to work hard and make something out of herself. Having to look at rape rates when picking a college. What? Being judged on your appearance instead of your accomplishments. Only being noticed for your body, not your personality. A guy pisses you off and you freak out and his only comeback is, are you on your period? Like, such stigmas. I mean, we can't walk anywhere by ourselves. Walking by ourselves around a group of guys is very intimidating because everyone still thinks of us as like dainty little creatures who are easy to take advantage of. I can honestly say I am not afraid to whoop your ass. That hashtag, like I've said for the 3rd time, made me very sad. And we totally got off topic of sports. But I think women are very strong creatures. Or creatures are very... creatures is a very weird way to put it. But we are animalistic creatures. And that's what we stem from. Feminism's goal is not for a woman to feel superior. And if that is someone's goal, you need to rethink how you're thinking feminism, because that's not what it is. Feminism is to become equal to a man, because we are your equal. We are not lower than you. We can like whatever we want to like, and we can do whatever we want to do. And honestly, when I read that tweet, because it was I'm pretty sure it was about me, because it was tweeted right after I tweeted about the Bears winning. I wasn't sad. I was so furious with what an ass he was, that I just wanted to cry. I wanted to bawl my eyes out because I was that frustrated and irritated, and I was pissed off. If you want to think about it like this, how many people does it take to make a baby? It takes two. Not one. Men can't make people on their own, and women can't make people on their own. You have to have substance from a man and substance from a woman. Now, the woman does, a ton more than a guy does. The guy just implants the seed, and that's about it. But it's needed to create life, and so is a woman. So, I mean, honestly, we're two equal specimens, because it takes both of us to create life, which we are living right now. That's the way I like to think about it, and I wish everyone thought like that, but they don't. If we wrap it up, this is how it's going to go. Don't penalize girls for liking sports. I will continue to tweet about sports and say whatever the hell I want, because you know what? I have that right. Just because I don't have something dangling in between my legs doesn't mean I can't like sports. And if you think that, you're a sexist ass. So, I'm not sugarcoating anything in this video. Ending points, girls can like sports. All day, every day. If you want to like a sport, you can like a sport. If you want to play a sport, you can play a sport. If you want to play football, play football. Do what you want. Watch what you want. But at the end of the day, women are just as powerful and strong, or maybe even stronger than men. So keep that in mind. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed ranting off to you guys. I feel so much better now that I've gotten that off my chest and like fully ranted about it and spoke it out loud instead of just mumbling it in my head, which I've been doing for the past weekend. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share it so every single girl in the world who likes sports can watch this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you on Saturday.